ladies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we're checking out a suggestion from you guys. This is Bullies by Wolfychu. And we've known in her time that she's gotten bullied at work, in school, and maybe she's going to go over other bullies. But bullies suck. I freaking hate bullies. People who just bully people just for whatever reason that they may have. It's wrong. But let's check out her experiences. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started.
This is Wolfychu. There was something that I wanted to talk about that I see all the time, especially recently, which is bullying. A lot of you have probably had at least one experience with a bully before.
Yep, I've had one.
Especially in school. There are a lot of different types of bullies. They can range from the type of people who would just tease you for the clothes you're wearing, right up to people who will physically try to hurt you.
Oh yeah.
I feel like every school
There's just
has
verbal
its
and
group
physical.
of mean girls as well that just go around gossiping and being nasty to anyone who isn't part of their friendship group.
Yeah, that's
At least
true.
every school I went to had one of those. It was always better to avoid them. When I was in school, I was pretty lucky that I wasn't bullied too severely, but there was one girl who started picking on me for my voice.
Another video.
And I remember being really upset by that. She used to kind of corner me with her friends and ask me questions, and then whenever I answered, she would imitate me and they'd all start laughing at me. And I just thought that was such a mean thing to do, and it kind of leaked into other things. It made me self-conscious of my accent and made me wonder if people thought the way I looked was weird. And I got to the point where I was so self-conscious that I didn't even want to speak to anyone at school anymore. So I pretty much just stuck with only my close friends for that time.
That's
and
also
then, of course,
the
bullying also happens all over the internet, too. I think the reason why you see it so much online is because it's so easy for people to just go on to videos
the telephone
or
tough
pages
guys
or whatever and comment nasty things
because
about
they think you can't find
them.
them.
Totally anonymous. They have the security of being behind a keyboard.
That's what
Nobody
Team Rocket.
may ever find out who that person is, so they feel like they
Your
can
content
just
is
do
horrible.
whatever
Delete
they
yourself
want.
from the
And
internet.
it's just really sad for me to see those kinds of things happening, especially because of like, you never know what's going on in another person's life.
Yeah,
so
true.
If you go onto a video or something and comment something nasty, that could totally wreck a person's confidence, and you may not even be meaning to hurt them. You might do it just because of you think it's popular because other people are doing it, or you just think it's fun for whatever reason.
Which is messed up.
But you just never know how that can affect
My Hero Academia. That's
other people. There was this one channel on YouTube that I used to follow a few years ago that used to post really cute little animations. I think they had about 10,000 subscribers. And
that's cool.
One day I saw them post a video announcing that they were deleting their channel
Oh
because
no.
they couldn't take it anymore. That made me really upset to see somebody who was literally just doing what they loved and posting it on YouTube, and then they got scared away from doing that
because of haters.
And I'm sure this kind of thing happens all the time too.
Yeah, it does.
Really sad.
It does.
It seems kind of funny to say, but I feel like a lot of people who watch content creators online kind of forget that they're real people.
Actual people, yes.
Lives.
Yes.
Because I just sometimes
We're real
I see
people.
nasty comments, and I can just not imagine people going up to someone in real life and saying those nasty things.
Right, you wouldn't. A lot of them wouldn't.
That I've never been able to understand, because like, if you don't like what somebody's doing online, or it doesn't even have to be a content creator, if you just don't like a person online, then why are you making fun of them?
Thank you. Why are you going
trying
to their
hurt
page?
them when it's so easy to just totally avoid them?
Exactly.
I think a lot of people don't even really realize the weight of their words when they comment nasty things online. And even in person too. You see things like cringe compilations, a lot of which just make fun of people's hard work.
Everything
and
this
things
makes
they
people
can't help, which is really mean.
Let's laugh at
I know
them,
a lot
yeah.
of people probably don't even view these videos as harmful or negative for the people involved. They just see it as a popular thing, so they kind of just look at it as
I've done the
harmless
cringe
entertainment,
compilation before.
when in reality, it can be very damaging for the people who are being laughed at by millions in those videos. And in
that's
most
true.
of these videos, the
Never thought
comment
of that.
sections are full of extremely negative comments and straight up bullying. And I really wish that kind of thing wouldn't exist, because it really hurts some people. And I've seen my own viewers saying that they want to post their art online, but they don't want to end up in a cringe comp, so they're afraid to post anything, which I think is terrible. I think that people who bully are people who are probably
I love her
going through
artwork,
really
though.
difficult situations in their lives, and they're just not happy. So they kind of
Take
their
it out on
problems out on people
others.
who have nothing to do with it, which is really unfair and
Yeah.
not the right way to deal with your problems.
Right.
And while I can't offer solutions
How to stop
for
bullying.
all that I can do is give you
Anti-bully
advice
rager.
and say that if you're being bullied, don't be ashamed and do not feel embarrassed to talk to someone. Tell your parents or any
Yeah,
other
talk
who
to
you trust,
someone.
because you should never have to put up with being bullied. Thank you so much for watching. I know that this video was a little different from usual. It was kind of a bit more serious, but
No,
it
that's
was
fine.
something that I really wanted to talk about, and I'm
That's good. Now, I do think it is important. I never thought of like the effects of the cringe compilation. I've done one of those, so I think I did one or two of those, and so I understand what she's saying, and I won't do that again. I never really thought of like the people who are in it, you know, how they may feel about being included in a cringe compilation. Mind you, I also feel like I would be in a cringe compilation because I know things I do is cringy. So it kind of was like, hey, I'm a part of the club, so it's okay if people laugh at me sometimes. It's fine. But I completely agree with her about the comments thing. That's why Selena Gomez, like last year, closed down her Instagram. She couldn't take it because she's obviously receiving a lot more because she had like millions of followers on Instagram. But you'd have people who follow just to comment nasty things, and they forget that there are actual people reading it. And I've dealt with a situation very recently where someone said a bunch of really horrible stuff, and I was like, you need help. You just came on here just to say this horrible stuff. And they're like, oh, well, my friend told me to do it, so I'm sorry. No. And I blocked them. After that, I blocked them. Like, even if your friend is telling you to say something nasty to somebody, that it does not mean that there's no effect. It doesn't mean that I can't get mad or I can't feel anything because of what people are saying. I try not to because it's unfortunately a normal thing, but you shouldn't just go on and say something mean or nasty to someone just because. If someone did something to you, like actually did something to you, then okay. But not because they don't understand a game. I get those a lot, where it's a game that I'm playing. If I don't understand it, like Yandere, those fans can be really nasty to me in my comments if I don't understand something, like calling me the B word, saying I'm dumb, saying I'm stupid, just because I don't understand it. You should not treat someone very meanly because they don't understand something, you know? So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Have you dealt with a similar situation? Were you the bully and you understand now that maybe you should back off? Let me know down below. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below to support Wolfychu. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies.